Welcome back. All right, so now that we're in between the first and second period of the game between the Kings and the Oilers, we're going to talk about what we just witnessed. The Vegas Golden Knights, the defending Stanley Cup champions, it is a third straight win for Dallas. I'm not going to question it. So it's Hill versus Ottinger. I would like to, on behalf of the Dallas Stars and their fans, thank Vegas for going away from Logan Thompson, who was giving Dallas fits. And I would imagine they go back to Thompson for Game 6, but I honestly I was like I'm glad that it's Hill not Thompson because there were certain goals that I thought, man, Thompson might have had that. But anyways, Hintz fires one wide on a turnover. There's a near miss for Pavelski. Dallas had a good start. Ben fires one wide from the slot. They weren't testing Hill a lot though. Like the shots have to hit the net to qualify as testing Hill, but they had chances. There's booing for Stone when he touches the puck. That would get louder after something happens. Lindell has a shot that deflects wide as the Stars press. Robertson has a rush chance that saved. We get a power play for Vegas. There's an early cycle and they score it. Stone tips one in, so the booing got louder for him after that. Hannafin and Eichel with the assists at 4 minutes. And this felt like something we've seen in this series. Dallas gets control, they have momentum, and then suddenly Vegas scores. So was it going to happen again? No. Vegas presses for another, but at 5:02 on a 2-on-1 down low, Dodonov roofs one, Stankoven and Johnston with the assists. So Dallas answers a minute and 2 seconds after Vegas takes the lead. Pavelski to Hintz gets picked off. Stars draw a power play. They cycle. Hintz fires one wide. Puck's cleared out. Sagan has a shot that's saved, and then Duchesne buries one in close 5-hole on the power play at 8:04. Johnston and Sagan with the assists. Dallas is up 2-1, and that was only the fifth shot on net for Dallas as well. So 2 goals on 5 shots to that point. Vegas presses to respond. Then there's an offensive zone penalty by Pavelski. Not only did the fans disagree, but Otter was ready to leave the net. It's awkward when a goaltender does that when it's not their team getting the power play. But at any rate, Vegas has that power play. Early clear, Stars pass it around a bit. The ref's told that he sucks while that's going on. Hannafin has a shot that's blocked and cleared. There's a near miss by Marchessault, more cycling. Hurdle has a chance that's held. A late clear ends it. 2 shots on net for Vegas during that power play. Shots are 5 apiece with 8 minutes left. And at 12:31, Carrier comes out from behind the net and tucks it in. Ottinger just lost track of him, but you want to save there. The assist to Barbashev and McNabb at 12:31, and Carrier took advantage of the fact that Ottinger hadn't sealed up against the post, so it just crosses the line, and Vegas is in a 2-2 tie in a game that Dallas had controlled a lot of. So again, it felt kind of familiar to the first 2 games in Dallas in that regard. Hannafin breaks up a 2-on-1. Vegas presses with 5 minutes left. Stankoven has a turnover chance. That's blocked. The Stars press after. There's a press by Vegas with 3 minutes left, but they're kept to the outside there. Duchesne has a net feed that's picked off. There's a crossbar for Howden. Hutton then fires one wide with 1:16 left. Hand on a puck on a faceoff. You can't do that. So that gives the Stars a power play. I believe it was Chandler Stevenson that went to the penalty box on that one. There's an early cycle. Duchesne has a slot shot. That's saved. And then it's cleared out. Hintz has a shot that's saved. They cycle. And then the horn brings us to the end of the first period with the score tied at 2. Second period, Pavelski fans on one. Hill has his mask come off, which, helps to get a whistle during that power play. Heiskanen's denied. Vegas does finish the kill. Then there's a near miss for Stankoven on an open net while the Stars press, and wasn't the only one. And it's one of those things where you get kind of nervous because, again, a home team hasn't won a game in this series coming into tonight, so definitely some nerves there. Theodore has a net drive that's blocked. Vegas presses. Barbashev nearly gives Vegas the lead. The shots on net, though, are 3-2 for Dallas, 3.5 minutes in. Sagan to Dodonov. There's a near miss there. Fans call one. The referee doesn't. I didn't write that on the board every time that happened in the game. Vegas presses at 7 minutes. Dodonov can't bury one on a break. Theodore's down. The crowd is drawn as a result of that. And I don't mean like fans on the ice. I just mean a crowd of players drawn on that. Vegas comes out with the power play. The referee is told that he sucks on that play as well. Early cycle, it's cleared. There's another clear. Power play then goes offside late, and that power play is killed off. I don't think it generated a shot. Stars then draw a power play, and I really have to make sure I don't mention the guy in the German Shepherd mask because I don't know. It was like really expensive seats. I don't think you can see wearing the German Shepherd mask. It's an odd choice. He wasn't wearing like a jersey or anything. Just like the Otter masks I get, but German Shepherd mask. I'm going to pay a lot of money to go to an NHL playoff game. I'm going to stick this mask on my face so I don't look silly. So, anyways, I'm not going to mention it. I put right on the board. Don't mention the dog mask guy because that was, and they kept showing it, which just made it weirder. Um, I mean, it's not like the lady that's dressed up like the Stanley Cup in Edmonton, but and I applaud fans for coming up with things that are a little different that stick in your brain. That you go, wait, what is happening there? It's like when there's one guy in the crowd in a pink shirt, the Winnipeg game the other night, and you're like, explain pink shirt guy to me. So don't mention the dog mask. Then there's a pretty aggressive penalty kill by Vegas. Harley fires one wide. They cycle. It's clear. Johnston fires one wide. And it's cleared off, and Vegas doesn't allow a shot to Dallas on that power play. I can't say that it's because of the dog mask guy, but sure, why not? The Stars press with 6.5 minutes left. The Stars go back to the power play. It's a 5-minute major, and it's reviewed. What gets me is this. So it's a 5-minute major because it's an elbow. Instead, he hit him with a gloved hand. But he did draw blood. And of course, if you draw blood with a stick, it's 4 minutes. If you draw blood with your glove or your hand, it's 2. Why? Like, and I understand that people are going to say, well, that's the rule book. Yes, I get it. But I still don't understand. If drawing blood means that you're injured, then shouldn't that be the standard on other penalties too? Or is it only a stick? So if I punch a guy and bust his mouth open, that's 2 minutes. But if I hit him with my stick and bust his mouth open, it's 4. Yeah. Anyways, I'm sure both are painful. It looked like Sagan was in some difficulty there. So anyways, it is the right call. The Stars cycle. The ref sucks. It's cleared. Robertson fires one wide. They cycle. And again, they said the ref sucked because it wasn't 5 minutes. It was 2. And I saw fans saying there's blood, 4 minutes. But again, it wasn't a stick. It was a glove, so it's not 4 minutes. Robertson ends up burying his own rebound on the 2-minute power play. Imagine if it was a 5. Heiskanen and Ben with the assists at 16:32. Might have been some flashbacks to 5 years ago for Vegas fans if that had been a 5, because it really looked like if it had been, Robertson gets this one not that long into it. I think Dallas would have recorded multiple goals on a 5-minute power play. So then the fans call another. The referee doesn't. The Stars had a 3-on-0 that misfired. Stankoven passed it to Dodonov. Absolutely thought he should have shot there. I understand he's a rookie. Dodonov already had a goal in the game. I understand what he's thinking, but I think Stankoven should have taken the shot. Heiskanen then has a buzzer beater that goes wide, but after 2 periods of play, it's 3-2 in favor of Dallas. So I was like, all right, can my nerves handle a third period? The answer was, yeah, pretty much. Although there's an early press by Vegas. Johnston has a rush chance that's saved. There's a press by Vegas again at 2 minutes. Mask save on Marchessault. Carrier fires one wide on a 3-on-2 rush. The fans call one. The referee doesn't. Again, I didn't put it up there every time. So Canes fans, if you're watching this, I'm going to say that I know Canes fans got mad because I kept talking about it there. In Dallas, it happens a lot. So just saying it does. It happens a lot. And when fans are into it, yeah, I get it. There's another mask save, this one on McNabb. So Ottinger's doing that by design. This is not an accident that he's making the saves with his mask. Carlson's denied from the slot. The shots are 4-3 for Vegas at 4 minutes. So a few too many chances for Vegas, I thought, early, but Ottinger's playing really well. Steele has a slot shot that's saved. Smith tries a wraparound. That's saved as well. Ben had a rush chance. That was held. Vegas presses at 7.5 minutes. They're kept to the outside. Carrier with a wraparound. That's blocked. The shots are 7-5 for Vegas at the half. And then Dallas's defense gets way better. Theodore fires one wide as the Knights press. Hintz goes end-to-end on a rush. That's saved. There's a blocker save on an Eichel shot. Roy has a shot that's blocked. Vegas presses with 4 minutes left. Stevenson's absolutely robbed on a breakaway. That save. That was insane. The Knights press with 2.5 minutes left. With 1:45 left, they call a timeout. They also pull the goaltender. Marchessault prevents an empty net goal. So Vegas then goes offside with 13.6 seconds left. And when I saw that, I went, yep, Dallas is holding on. I didn't think Vegas would have time to set up and get that chance. So Dallas wins the game 3-2. They lead the series 3-2. What a huge difference. After losing 2 games at home to start the series, they've rattled off 3 in a row. And on Friday, they have a chance to eliminate Vegas in Game 6. Shots on net, 11-9 Dallas in the first, 7-6 Vegas in the second, 11-8 Vegas in the third. Final shots are 27-25 for Vegas. Power plays, Vegas 1 for 3, Dallas 2 for 4. The hits, 47-35 for Vegas. Aiden Hill saved 22 out of 25. He was good, but again, Logan Thompson, fantastic goaltender, didn't start tonight. I'm not questioning Bruce Cassidy, but again, as a Dallas fan, thanks. Ottinger saved 25 out of 27. As the series goes along, Ottinger's playing better and better. So we'll see how things go in Game 6. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm much more chipper tonight than I was last night. We'll see if that lasts. But for tonight, yeah, definitely more chipper. Thank you guys so much for all your support as always. I will talk to you again soon.